Being a pet dog often means living a life of comfort and luxury with kibble, walks, and occasional table scraps. However, not all canines are content with a life of leisure. Some are eager to work and make a difference in the world. In Marysville, Michigan, one loyal police dog, Heiko, played a crucial role in ensuring the safety of its residents. Situated along the serene shores of the St. Clair River, Marysville is often referred to as the Dream City. Yet, even the most idyllic dreams can turn into nightmares without proper vigilance. Fortunately, Marysville boasts a dedicated police department committed to safeguarding its community, with one exceptional member who goes above and beyond the call of duty. Among the human officers in the Marysville Police Department, there's a unique and invaluable asset, Heiko, the police dog. Despite his admirable appearance, Heiko plays a vital role in local law enforcement efforts. As a highly trained police canine, Heiko's daily duties ranged from standard patrols around Marysville to unpredictable challenges. He and his human partners never knew what each day would bring, whether it involved tracking down suspects, detecting narcotics, or searching for specific scents. But Heiko's talents extended beyond crime fighting. He had an unexpected skill that proved invaluable to his department. Despite his tough exterior during work hours, Heiko had a softer side that helped the Marysville Police Department in an unexpected way. Heiko, along with his handler officer Justin Reeves, participated in a nationwide contest organized by Vested Interest Canines. Incorporated after a concerted social media campaign, they secured second place. Thanks to the support of over 26,000 votes, Heiko and Reeves won a new patrol vehicle valued at $50,000. This was a significant upgrade for the department as their previous cruiser was over a decade old, making Heiko a true hero in Marysville. While Heiko enjoyed moments of relaxation between his regular duties and contest endeavors, one fateful December evening interrupted his leisure. December had arrived and Heiko's stocking was hung by the chimney with care. However, this year he wouldn't have the luxury of sitting at home and awaiting Santa's arrival. Duty called unexpectedly. The Port Huron State Game Area, located about 15 miles from Marysville, was a popular spot for hiking, fishing, and enjoying nature. On this particular day, something went awry. A local hunter had become lost within the vast game area. Although he managed to contact a friend and seek help, he was unable to find his way out of the dense forest. Fortunately, Heiko and Officer Reeves were ready to respond to the call. They headed to the game area, retracing the hunter's path into the forest, prepared for the unknown. The forest seemed to stretch endlessly, but Heiko's exceptional skills came into play. He eventually picked up the scent trail of the lost hunter. Officer Reeves explained, "I just kind of let the dog lead the way." After what felt like an eternity in the darkness of the woods, they heard a voice. The lost hunter had been found. However, there was a new challenge to overcome. Despite Heiko's ability to locate the missing person, the thick underbrush in the game area prevented the dog from reaching the hunter. They needed assistance from others who could physically reach the man. Thankfully, Reeves and Heiko had support from the Clyde Township Fire Department, St. Clair County Sheriff Department, and St. Clair County Central Dispatch. Teamwork was essential to the rescue effort. While Heiko wasn't seeking recognition, the successful rescue wouldn't have been possible without the loyal canine's efforts. To the people of Marysville, he was a true hero. Heiko had found his calling as a police dog, showcasing that not all heroes wear capes. Some have paws. Former Governor Mary Marguerite Lenine Ford couldn't resist the warm and endearing Gavel. Her fondness for him was understandable, given her history of owning several German Shepherds as a Fernburg resident. However, Gavel's interactions with esteemed government officials were only just beginning. Typically, police puppies in training are fostered by fellow Queensland police officers. However, Gavel's journey took a unique turn. It was decided that he would reside with Governor DeJersey and his wife at the government house. Governor DeJersey took it upon himself to introduce Gavel to his new prestigious home, helping the shepherd become acquainted with various people as his rigorous training was set to commence shortly. During this period, a different side of Gavel emerged. Despite his tough exterior, Gavel displayed a gentle and playful nature. He enjoyed taking breaks, playing with toys, and strolling through gardens. His laid-back demeanor raised questions about how he would perform as a police recruit. The official training began with a month of socialization and obedience practice. As expected, this posed a challenge for the energetic shepherd, who, at 10 weeks old, still had abundant puppy energy. Governor de Jersey shared that Gavel was not yet sleeping through the entire night. Nonetheless, they remained optimistic, anticipating Gavel's maturity to come. As months passed, Gavel's expected maturity milestone seemed elusive. He never quite made the transition. The Queensland police faced a tough decision and, with graduation just 6 months away, reluctantly decided to remove Gavel from the program. In a statement released by the Queensland police, it was stated that Gavel did not display the necessary aptitude for a life on the front line. This was a surprising turn of events for those who had grown fond of the lovable pup, but it was clear that Gavel's future did not involve fighting crime. In February 2017, Gavel was officially discharged from police training despite being only 6 months away from graduation. The question that perplexed many was, what would become of Gavel? Despite the change in career trajectory, Gavel continued to reside with the Governor of Queensland, where he lived a regal life. It seemed that he was meant to be paired with Governor Paul de Jersey for a reason. Gavel's true calling was about to be revealed. On February 21, 2017, Gavel was bestowed with a new title, Australia's first ever vice-regal dog. The regal family recognized that Gavel was better suited for a sociable and compassionate role, one that didn't involve apprehending wrongdoers. The governor's office praised Gavel, stating that he had outgrown 4 ceremonial coats, undergone a career change, and brought untold joy to the lives of the governor, Mrs. de Jersey, government house staff, and the thousands of Queenslanders who have since visited the estate. As a vice-regal dog, Gavel had important daily duties, such as being a gracious host to guests and entertaining tour groups visiting the government house. He wore a specially made government house coat adorned with the governor's personal standard, the St. Edward's crown, and the Brolga, Queensland's official bird emblem. To solidify his role, Gavel even participated in a symbolic signing of a contract, making his position official. His love for the outdoors was apparent, and he occasionally lent emotional support to the government house's horticulture team during their yard work. Gavel's career path took an unexpected turn, but he excelled in his new role. His journey from aspiring police dog to vice-regal dog demonstrated that sometimes the right path is different from the one originally envisioned. Although Train's exuberance had posed challenges during his time at the academy, he quickly proved himself to be more than capable in his new role. Not only did he demonstrate a remarkable ability to detect animal scents, but his boundless energy allowed the team to collect data at an astonishing pace. Over the following year, Train and the team tracked animals across the vast Argentine wilderness, with Train eagerly leading the way. By the end of their first data collection effort, Train and his exceptional nose had covered more than 600 miles of forest. Train was like a well-oiled machine. DiMatteo reminisced about Train's first year as a scat-sniffing dog. We harnessed all that energy to search large areas and locate scat samples. The data gathered from the scat samples played a crucial role in the team's conservation efforts. It helped them identify priority areas for conservation, potential human-wildlife overlaps, and the impact of human activity on the animals' habitats. DiMatteo also explained that traditional methods involving cameras and sensors to track animals had limitations, as the animals had to pass directly in front of the cameras for documentation. Moreover, these cameras sometimes raised concerns among local landowners who were hesitant to have them on their property. However, Train, along with another border collie named April, helped bridge the gap with the farmers. The presence of these adorable dogs made landowners more receptive to the research team's work, as Train and April's playful antics charmed both landowners and researchers alike. "They're afraid you're going to take their land or do something funny," said DiMatteo, and we explained that we just want to look for scat and find out where animals are moving. And they're like, "Oh cool, can I come?" Despite recently celebrating his 12th birthday, Train and his extraordinary sense of smell show no signs of slowing down. Their next destination is Nebraska, where DiMatteo and her dog will be tracking mountain lions. Dogs like Train are making a significant impact on the world with their 9-to-5 careers. Take, for example, Piper, a border collie in Michigan, who tirelessly chases away thousands of birds, foxes, and groundhogs from the runway at Cherry Capital Airport. Clad in noise-canceling headphones and protective goggles, Piper helps ensure the safety of both planes and wildlife, a dream job for any dog.